It has certainly been a strange week for the jury in the Bobby Ferguson bid rigging trial, and still no verdict. One juror had to drop out earlier this week, and today we learned another one is on the way out. 7 Action News investigator Ross Jones spent the day in federal court. Ross, any light at the end of this tunnel?
Well, they say the wheels of justice turn very slowly, Stephen, and this case has reminded us all just how true that is. The jury has been mulling over this verdict since last Friday, and they still have a lot more work to do.
After 6 weeks and 13 jurors, we're still not done yet. The jury in the Bobby Ferguson trial announced today that they have reached a verdict on some of the counts against Ferguson and others, but not all. So they'll be back on Tuesday to resume deliberations. When they do, it'll be with one less juror. For the second time during this trial, a jury member is dropping out. Juror number 5 is leaving for a week-long vacation that begins tomorrow. She won't be replaced by an alternate. Instead, deliberations will continue with only 11. Earlier in the day, the jury sent Judge David Lawson a note saying they were deadlocked in at least some of the 8 criminal counts. But Lawson urged them to keep weighing the case. Just after 4 o'clock today, jurors announced that they had reached a unanimous verdict on some of the counts, but we don't know how many. Lawson kept the courtroom in suspense, though, saying they'll address those verdicts sometime next week. For Bobby Ferguson and his co-defendants, it means at least one more weekend of freedom and anxiety.
Now, it's important to point out here that the judge could have introduced another alternate juror to replace juror number 5, but had he done that, essentially deliberations would have started over for the second time during this trial, and that would have put us back at least several more days in deliberations. So 11 jurors will return on Tuesday, and we'll be here with them. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.